Today's segment is brought to you by High Plains Journal, Alfalfa Seed, and Case IH.
Okay, we're here in Dodge City, Kansas at Alfalfa U with one of our presenters, Jeff Roberts, and your topic was baling to maximize RFV. What were some of the highlights of your presentation to the producers here?
Okay, well, I have it divided into 4 sections. The first section being the importance of keeping the leaves on, and the second section is taking a look at the moisture testing, and I spend quite a bit of time on that because keeping the leaves on and knowing the moisture go hand in hand. And then I have a section on using hay preservative, and the hay preservative usage is a good way to keep the leaves on as well and to get the RFV up. And then the fourth section and the longest section is on testing hay to determine what the RFV is, the content of the hay is.
What are the points about testing? You said that was the longest part of your presentation. What are the keys there?
Well, testing is a controversial and a challenging thing for most alfalfa producers, so I start with some of the challenges that the producer will have when he tests his hay, and then I branch into recommendations on how to test the hay, and then considerations on how to feed or market the hay depending on the test results. And then the last section is we've developed some alternative ways to evaluate hay based on the density rather than on the core. The moisture testing section seems to get the most comments or questions. The moisture testing producers will relate the experiences they've had with trying to get a good, accurate moisture test, the coring and testing, and what lab should I send it to, how should I core, and is it possible to work with a customer more closely in determining how we're going to evaluate those core results and get the lab results that we both agree on. A lot of good discussion in those 2 areas, moisture testing and the coring.
Thank you. Again, we're here at Alfalfa U in Dodge City, Kansas, visiting with Jeff Roberts.
Today's segment was brought to you by High Plains Journal, Alfalfa Seed, and Case IH.